Hello dear viewers. A film about full moon is presented to your attention. You will learn how the full moon affects a person, what can and cannot be done on these days. After the first quarter phase, the moon continues to grow and the moment comes when it is fully illuminated. This phase of the lunar month is called the full moon. The full moon is a fertile period for creative people. The brightest and most emotional images are born in their souls at this time. But for those who are prone to overexcitation, the full moon can be a difficult, crisis period. It is very important what day the full moon falls on the 15th or 16th lunar day. If the full moon falls on the 15th day of the moon, then the next 2 weeks will be agitated and emotionally energized. And if on the 16th day, on the contrary, there will be peace, tranquility, spiritual elevation, satisfaction, balance. What is good to do on a full moon? If you do not have global plans, limit yourself to everyday work that is not associated with strong internal stress. And if you are going to advertise yourself or a new product, then schedule briefings, conferences, presentations on the full moon. This will give the best result, due to the high receptivity of the target audience. The full moon is the best time to be creative. Moonlight is woven into any work of art, into any creative act, giving its mystery and wisdom. On the full moon, fortune-telling and invoking spirits are good. The line between the real and the unreal world is thinning and otherworldly information better penetrates our world. Many rituals are held on the full moon, a rite of purification, a rite of attracting love, a rite of attracting money. If you feel that someone needs your help, including material help, help them, and better, free of charge. This will certainly be credited to you. On a full moon, it is good to diagnose the body. During this period, problems hidden in other lunar phases are revealed. On a full moon, it is recommended to carry out a one-day cleansing fast or fasting day on vegetable and fruit juices. Fasting for one day is very helpful. It's good to have sex this night. Emotional and sexual arousal reaches its peak, all feelings are heightened, orgasm turns out to be bright and stormy. On a full moon, go fishing. Under the influence of the moon, the tide seems to hit the fish to the shore, and it willingly bites. It is good to collect medicinal herbs, the strength of which is in the leaves and inflorescences. The juices rise during this period, reach the highest concentration. On a full moon, it is not recommended doing. You should not sort things out, turn to higher-ranking people for help, meet with enemies and ill-wishers. The risk of provoking a global conflict is too great. It is not recommended asking for a promotion or an increase in salary. Leave the solution of important business issues, especially controversial ones, until the waxing moon. It is necessary to spend money wisely on a full moon. It is better not to make small purchases. There is a danger that you will acquire a lot of excess or buy a low-quality product. It is not recommended lending on a full moon, as well as to collect bills of exchange. This can ruin relations with debtors and creditors. Do not do household chores. Cleaning will be chaotic, so the results may be unpredictable. Discarded things in a couple of days you might need. It is not recommended having a haircut on a full moon. The only exception is a radical change of image. Hair coloring is also better to postpone for another time. It is better not to carry out cosmetic procedures related to the face, neck, hair and nails. They will not bring the desired effect. Leave peels, massages, depilation for the waning moon. It is better to refrain from physical activity in the form of charging or visiting fitness centers. This is fraught with heart problems. It is not recommended performing operations and reopen old wounds. Primary and repeated bleeding occurs on a full moon due to increased blood circulation and high blood pressure. On a full moon, it is better to refrain from taking alcohol and strong medications, especially tranquilizers. It is not recommended to use strong coffee, strong tea and other strong tonic, stimulating drinks. Be careful on the full moon. Don't let him deceive you. Imbalance, a storm inside pushes you to rash, unmotivated actions. This is a temporary phenomenon. Do not complain about life, do not scold yourself, do not despair. The lunar disk will begin to decrease, and everything will pass. Thank you all for your attention. We wish you a successful full moon. Take care of yourself.